This is Cars and Bids.
I'm Kennan.
I'm Filippo.
And today we're going car spotting in a Ferrari.
Oh, right.
We rented this on Turo, and now we're going to drive around.
Right, which is evident by the license plate, which is SD
Rari. 3 guys in a Ferrari looking for cars.
And I pulled the short straw, which means that I have to sit in the back. I'll be the first human being in history to sit in the back of a California.
The back is so
because they are the single
small.
most ridiculous seats. In fact, they were so useless that Ferrari said you could option it as a parcel shop.
Wait, really?
Is that true?
Yes.
You could also get a stick.
You could also get a stick. This is not one of the 9 for the entire planet that has a stick.
Since you're a parcel shelf, here you go.
Well, thank you.
Yep.
Happy to be a parcel shop.
All right,
You
we
know,
doing
it's
this?
pretty bad.
and it's pretty bad. And
Oh, don't make it worse for me. I will pull this handle.
Kennan,
you help
lay
me out,
across
please?
the back diagonally.
there's no way
There's
there's
a
a center
hump
hump.
in the middle.
So what? So just put,
It's
that's
like-
where your
it's like a
calves
foot
would go.
high. Like,
I would lay across that if I
Maybe
were.
I will
I'm gonna move further forward.
Please, thank you.
I actually cannot. There's the end of the track.
No, that's not. No way.
I wish I were lying.
You are lying. You're absolutely lying.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
All right, it's time to drive the Ferrari and look for cars. Woo!
Yeah.
All right, here we are in Ocean Beach. This is San Diego's probably quirkiest, most unusual people neighborhood. Do you agree?
Some would say grungiest.
Sketchy.
And it's not grungy or sketchy, it's just weird. There's weird people who live here, so we're hoping to see some weird cars.
I don't think we're going to at all. I think we're going to see some dusty vans. That's
Lots
what
of
we're gonna
Corollas.
see.
that
There
are
will be
titled to
weird
their-
cars!
Yeah, I'm highly skeptical.
I will
of
bet you all that we see weirdness.
Corollas titled to their parents don't count.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Double Sorrentos.
Sickening. Those are Sportages.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
You know
cut
what?
it, cut it, cut it, cut it,
That
cut
makes
it,
it.
cut
It's
it,
just you
cut
and
it.
I. I'm not seeing anything.
We're on the first street, the first block. Here is a card for Kennan. Do you see it? Kennan going back to his
I
roots.
see what I know. What it
Kennan
is.
going back to his roots.
Yeah.
On our right, a 3rd gen Camaro. It's a Firebird, but it's a
It's
3rd
Firebird,
gen.
but it's a 3rd gen Formula. Yeah, look at that. 3S
Wow,
plates
the
on
plates
it.
are more or less current.
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
Kennan, tell
Only
us
3
about,
months out of date.
Kennan, tell us about your childhood growing up seeing 3rd gens parked on lawns in Ohio.
Not in my part of town where I lived in Ohio, but there were parts. And there are parts where they still are like that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, exactly.
That's kind of cool.
Ooh, double purple. A
Ooh.
nice,
Wow, purple
I'm
and
gonna
purple.
guess a Honda Odyssey.
That's an Odyssey,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the first gen
gen,
Odyssey
yeah.
with the opening doors. I told you we'd see
Yeah.
weird. Purple first gen
By
Odyssey.
the way, for the record, I knew it was an Odyssey or the Zusu version of it.
I don't really.
You don't know what it's called?
I know.
You have lost
Oh my
everything.
God, goodness.
The license plate is Vanimal.
The heart for the A.
It was the Oasis. Right? Look at that. Volkswagen Rialto.
Yeah.
You're over here sitting here telling me we're not going to see any cool cars? Volkswagen Rialto on Arizona temp plates.
that expired in.
It looks like a dusty van to me.
That's
Ooh,
cool.
there's
That's
a map of the U.S.
That's
nice.
a Volkswagen Eurovan, but
Oh,
converted
yeah.
into a
I
camper.
see the front,
That's
yeah.
cool.
24 valve V6.
Something.
Kennan won't
I
appreciate
assume
any
we're
of
going
these
through the
cars,
parking lot.
but I want you to appreciate the cars because I brought us here just so you'd see the quirky stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we're gonna.
We're gonna.
What are you putting the windows up? Wait, I can't see. It's
can't
limo
spot.
tinted.
We can't spot.
We got so much wind.
Vanagon on Mercedes
For
wheels.
sale, no less.
Yeah, it ain't California unless you're seeing a Vanagon on Mercedes wheels. You know?
What was that wheel from?
That was from the 211 E-Class, E350 base. Ooh, here's a special car for you, MKZ Hybrid.
KZ, yeah, hybrid. I'm
Do you know what they call the MKZ?
For one model year. Do you?
I do. I think I do. The Zephyr.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kennan.
Yeah.
The fact that you thought that we wouldn't see cool cars, I've never seen a cooler group of cars than what I'm seeing right now.
Looks like traffic to me.
And it is.
Oh, Blue Tech GL. That, come on, Filippo.
I was trying to figure out what was underneath the cover, but I think it's
Say that's a cool car. That's rare. You don't see Blue Tech GL.
GL is rare.
That is a special car. I once had a billionaire tell me that he looked all throughout America to find one of those so that he could buy it.
Wow.
Really?
That's a real story. It's not a great story, but it did happen.
Feels like a man who doesn't value his time appropriately.
213.
Yeah.
With color matched wheels. Peach. Nice, good condition too.
Patina,
Yeah,
you might
mixed.
call it.
That car's been parked by the
Oh.
ocean for a little too long.
Look at that. Nice NA Miata.
Clean
with the
NA,
top,
nice
top.
clean NA. No
the
top
top
issues.
not latched.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh,
Here's
yeah,
Disco
okay.
2.
Yeah, nice
Here's
little
something.
disco with some
Disco
camel
2.
graphics,
Ish.
aftermarket camel
And
graphics.
steel wheels, and they got rid of the rear window for storage.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
How do you feel now? I bet pretty
Like
bad.
a fool. A certified fool.
This guy's living the dream.
Yeah,
Driving a 996
Look at that
cab,
window
living
tint.
at the beach.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the
There's a
rear
yellow
window.
Yeah. And on the back, he had written the letters to say Porsche, but they had all fallen off except for PR and H.
PRH, baby.
Ooh, F you, Filippo!
Wow, NSX. Oh my
Wow.
God. That is actually
That
a
is
good
exciting. It looks like a pretty well
Wow,
kept
looks
one
like
too.
a nice one. Don't like the wheels, but that's
Dark blue. It's a T-top, so it's not very early original one.
Later in A1.
Later in A1.
Man, I should get one. of those
You
someday.
should.
I want you to get one. You think
Generation.
the alleys probably have some cool stuff?
Yeah. Nope, straight.
Oh, yep. I told you.
You're
I
right.
told you there'd be good stuff.
You were right, sir. You were right.
B9 Tribeca. I have a story about the B9 Tribeca.
Please
for you.
tell me.
When this car first came out, there was a web forum, the B9 Tribeca web forum. And I signed up as my username was B9 Try Ugly. And I just trolled the forum. And I did it at like 1 a.m. So they didn't, the moderators weren't online until the next morning.
The
And I
little
had, like,
moderators
50
have gone to bed, post, whatever.
There were like 50 comments. Like I would reply to people who were like, "How do I get roof racks on?" And I'm like, "Probably you have to make it not ugly first."
Return it to the dealer.
But here's the thing. It doesn't look bad anymore.
It doesn't look good.
It looks
That
great.
does not look good.
Oh, there you go. Original RAV4.
Yeah, just like
Look
my
at that.
sister-in-law.
Gilroy Toyota, and look how
Faded out
poorly.
3 plates, man.
Look
legit.
how badly the plastic is faded.
Oh, it is
is.
gray, completely gray.
That car changed the world. Hey,
Yeah.
look at this. Aerostar.
Aerostar.
Wow.
Dustbuster Aerostar. And that is a shorty Aerostar.
That
So
is a
now
short.
you've got
I
to
do
see
care, and it doesn't have a back
door handle. No, but the
SWB.
window's open. And you know why the window's open? So they can reach it.
A little
E30.
E30.
Ooh,
25 IS. That's a nice little
car.
car. Yeah.
That's a special
love these
car.
cars.
That person knows what they got. Hell rod.
Yep. And the,
The Oregon plates look so good on
well,
that.
that
too.
particular organ plate.
Yeah.
Ooh, and beat me out on the left. Looks like a nice one.
Ooh, look at this truck
Yeah,
with all
look
the
at this
lights.
truck with all the lights.
How many lights you got? This guy got more.
This got all of them. This got every light.
Every light. Damn, look at all
Which is
those
interesting
lights.
because the headlights themselves tinted. Every other light is on.
Yeah, man.
Including the
you got
check
your
engine light, I'm sure.
lights? Yeah. Oh, GR Corolla.
Oh, that's
GR
a nice.
Corolla.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
see a
car.
GR Corolla? There one
Rarely.
is. And the other fast Toyota, a V6 3rd gen RAV4. How's it going back there?
Not great. I'm losing feeling in my right leg.
Okay, I can try to move again. but
I am going to have to straighten. Now, of course, I have to get on a plane to fly to the Caribbean tonight. So it's great that I folded
Oh,
myself into the seat.
we're just preparing you. EQE
Oh, EQE
AMG. No way.
Wow. You know what that means? That's
has
just a
sides.
regular. It's a regular EQE, but the software has been tweaked a little.
And also, they added some carbon fiber on the side.
That's side carbon fiber.
You
It might-
open
it
the
might be
door,
plastic, we
the
don't know.
puddle light says AMG.
Right, and the puddle lights AMG. And
Look at that C4
Yeah,
Corvette
look
on
at
the
C4.
right.
There's
C4,
a
nice
C3
rabbit.
Aqua
and they're
blue,
being
whatever that
serviced.
color was called.
Nice little rabbit.
Oh, an old truck
from the 20s
From the
for
20s,
Filippo.
according to Filippo, yeah.
Oh, look at that Toyota.
That's
pickup.
a nice looking Toyota
I
Tri.
see a C6 down there for you, Filippo.
I appreciate that. And a 100 series.
That is a nice looking old
Yeah.
school
Those
graphics,
graphics are
steelies,
great.
2-wheel drive, but that truck will run forever.
Long bed, though.
That truck painted people's houses for 25 years. Every house in this neighborhood was painted by the guy who had that truck before it. That's a nice C6.
Yeah.
92X non-aero.
92X for you.
Non-aero.
Why did
Love it.
every Saab badge fade to silver?
That's
Great
such
question.
a great question. It's very consistent.
There's not a
GM.
single one that did. This is a nice Eldorado on 3 Vs. Is that a green Landau?
Green Landau top.
Gold
and
on
gold,
green.
Yeah, and gold accents. The gold
Wow.
Cadillac badge.
Old guy's rule bumper sticker, running the North Star. That dude is killing it.
Camaro up on the right.
4th gen.
Yeah.
Kennan, you want to tell us about your childhood with the 4th gen?
early
Catfish.
Catfish.
Ooh, a Tesla
blue
wrap.
wrap Tesla. What a surprise.
Every
Did
Tesla's
Elite finish do
wrapped.
this one?
No.
No. Oh, AMG GT.
Oh, wow.
S or something.
C?
Who
You know
knows?
the new
Convertible.
AMG GT?
Well, no, C does not mean convertible.
Yeah,
the
no.
coupe also has a
What?
C trim level. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All of them are offered as
I've ruined
coupe
your
or
day.
convertible. Didn't matter the trim. I'm dead
Dead
serious.
serious. That is a fact.
So what?
The GTC was supposed to be like, I don't remember anymore.
Nobody knows.
Comfort Sport?
But everybody thought convertible just like you do, and
Right.
no, it's not. You know.
Fun fact, my sister-in-law had a RAV4 with hubcaps painted that color.
Wheels?
That's what I meant.
Boy, that's a color.
Look at this Xterra.
Yeah, that is cool. That was
Yeah.
not OE. That
No.
couldn't have been. But it's
They
pretty
went,
good.
They went to Mako and asked for...
Yeah.
It's not a
that
bad
color.
paint job. There's no overspray on the taillights. In OB, there's often overspray on the taillights because they paint it like when they're high.
That's so true.
Right? But that one is okay.
OB, the land of overspray on taillights.
We're just insulting every single person that lives in OB.
I love OB.
I mean,
it's my favorite neighborhood in San Diego.
I sincerely apologize to our producer who lives
Everybody
in
in
OB.
OB knows.
Yeah.
Here you go.
That's the way they're
Well, here you go. Audi A3 from Nebraska. TDI A3 from Nebraska.
Damn.
And an Isuzu Bighorn. I'm sorry, Holden Jackaroo.
Keep going. There's more.
Chevrolet Trooper. First gen RAV4. Ooh, and a Kennan Special.
E46 M3
yeah.
slammed on aftermarket wheels.
And
it's
with the hardtop.
Oh, and it's
Vert
got
hardtop and rust.
And it's got PDC, so you can almost guarantee that it's an SMG.
Tip, yeah.
Which at its time, that was a hot
Look at that
car.
trunk lid roll. I wonder if it's just been by the
SMG,
beach.
dude, called it.
Tip, tip, tip.
That's a
Hyundai
good question. There
Tiburon
should be
across
more.
the-
Tiburon.
Tiburon?
What did he say?
He said he pronounced Tiburon as Tiburon.
Or do you say sans serif for that font too?
Like Toblerone, the candy bar.
Tiburon.
Tiburon.
Ooh, a Dodge Charger. Ooh, Toyota Sienna. Saina.
Saina.
Ooh, a Cherokee. Sprinter tan van from Iowa.
Iowa. Thank you.
Look at that nice Mark V.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is a
it's
nice
good
Mark
looking
V.
Mark V.
Rabbit, actually.
Oh, I apologize. That was a silly mistake.
The Rabbit era. Ooh,
It's
look
been
at
there
this.
forever.
Look
Wow,
at this
look at
shorty
this shorty.
Bronco.
Look at the Grand Am.
Wow,
to your
former
left.
Mexico, too.
You're not going to come on the Grand Am?
Ooh, nice two-door Grand Am. SE, though. So I don't think it has the 3100. That was the big
Yeah.
engine that Filippo was
Nice.
always after.
Just throwing around
I'm more
nice.
of a 3800 fan, but...
So
They didn't have a
rude.
3800 at Grand
Oh,
Am.
I know, but like in general, I'm thinking Pontiac. That's what I'm thinking, but
He's just a 3800 guy.
Grand Prix. Go down.
I want to go down an alley.
I go straight for a block. I want to go up.
No, that's where all the nice cars are.
I know, but then you turn left and you go down an alley.
I want to see bad cars. I'm going to go down the next alley.
Don't go down the next one. Go one more.
I'm doing what I do.
Oh my God, what a steep
Oh
hill.
man.
Steepest hill known to man.
Taking the whole alley. All right.
Oh my God. Dip. Oh.
The Gem City car.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
It's
there you
missing
go.
a wheel
Missing
currently.
a wheel.
He's doing
Oh, look at that.
doing a
Civic.
brake job.
Ooh, I'm so glad we saw this XC90.
You don't think my alley strategy is a good one?
That
No.
seems like a failure so far.
Oh wait, no longer a failure.
Well, because we saw an eclipse.
Yep.
That's your bar.
One time I was in Seoul, South Korea, and
Yeah.
I saw one of those.
Wow. what
That'd
a
be pretty
sighting.
cool to see.
It's a
1946,
huge deal,
yeah.
actually, because the Koreans don't buy Japanese cars
Yeah,
because there were
that's
some
actually notable.
issues, and also the Eclipse was never sold outside of America. In fact, it was built in America. Oh, here's another car with no wheel. Maybe that's what you see in the alleys.
Guys working on cars. Cars with wheelless vehicles. Is that? That is a Cushman.
Thanks, SD Ferrari, I tell you. Oh, Saturn Astra. Yes. We're gonna see the whole Saturn lineup today. Ooh, power retractable hardtop NC for you. Thank you.
That's what I learned to drive manual on.
Really?
A
Yeah,
power
my-
retractable hardtop one?
Yeah, my uncle had one.
Did you drive manual?
That color as well.
With the top on or off?
It was
You were
off,
one,
of course.
There's a number of whales that if you see them, it's worth the property falling into the ocean.
How many is that?
What is that
1,000?
threshold?
Like if you're like,
1,000 whales.
well, it's a lot of years.
That's a lot of whales.
That was car spotting.
You know, it was better than I was expecting. I was expecting to see just abject junk.
And we saw that, but it
We
was
saw that.
interesting, abject junk.
But we also saw some interesting stuff.
You both laughed at me for wanting to come here, but we saw cool and interesting cars.
yeah.
The NSX is the highlight for me.
And we get to spend the day in a Ferrari by the ocean. What else?
It's 60-degree
That is
weather,
it.
and now
That is
I
it.
legitimately cannot feel this leg.
This is perfect. A perfect day with Filippo and Ken.
There's a Hyundai Elantra you can go
It was a
to go
fun day.
back.
Goodbye, everyone.